You were never asked. You were born into a role, a function, a fate already written inside your cells before you took your first step. You are a worker ant, and you will never be anything else. Your first memory is movement. Not thought, not choice, movement. Your legs find the tunnel walls before your eyes adjust to the dark. Your antennae read the air, chemical signals, invisible highways of information. You already know what to do. Nobody taught you. Nobody had to. You're 3 days old. You are already working. Inside the colony, you tend the eggs, thousands of them. You lick them clean, not out of affection, but necessity. Fungus kills, bacteria kills. Your saliva is the only barrier between life and death for the next generation. A generation you will never join. Time passes, your body changes, your role shifts. Now you carry food, fragments of leaf, dead insects, seeds 3 times the size of your head. You lift 50 times your own body weight without hesitation. 50 times. A human equivalent would be carrying a car with their teeth. You don't think about this, you just walk. The tunnel is 300 meters long. You will walk it thousands of times before you die. Back and forth, back and forth. Each trip deposits a microscopic layer of wear on your mandibles. Each load you carry grinds them down, fraction by fraction. You can feel nothing wrong yet, but the damage is accumulating. Here's what almost no one understands. The colony doesn't see you as an individual. You are a unit, a biological tool. Your body was engineered by millions of years of evolution to perform a function. And when that function degrades, the colony knows. Not with emotion, not with regret, with chemistry. You are 6 weeks old. Your mandibles are weaker now. You carry slightly less. You move slightly slower. The chemical signal you emit has changed, imperceptibly to anything but your sisters. They notice. They don't help you. The colony redirects you. Less carrying, more guarding. You stand at tunnel entrances, antennae reading every vibration in the soil. You're still useful, but the clock is running. And then, a vibration you've never felt before. Something large, something wrong. Your body floods with alarm pheromone. You run toward the threat, not away from it. This is not bravery. You have no concept of bravery. This is pure chemical command. Your body acts. You follow. You bite. You spray formic acid into the wound. Your mandibles lock. Soldiers found on ancient battlefields still biting, long after the body stopped functioning. You were built for commitment. Time passes. The threat is gone. You survived. But something shifted in the colony's chemistry today. You just feel a pull, a direction, an unnamed urgency. You follow it. You are outside now. The light is overwhelming. You've been in tunnels most of your life. Out here, the world is enormous and bright and meaningless. You find food. You carry it back. This is everything. But here's what almost no one understands. You will never reproduce. Your reproductive system is suppressed, chemically, permanently. Your body has the architecture for it, the potential, locked away forever. You were built with something you will never use. Weeks pass. Your mandibles are significantly worn now. You carry less than half what you once did. Your speed has dropped. The colony's chemical network registers this with perfect, emotionless accuracy. You're being phased out, not cruelly, not intentionally, just mathematically. New workers have emerged. Younger, stronger, intact mandibles, full carrying capacity. The work continues without you. You simply become less directed. The pheromone trails that once pulled you with urgency grow quieter for you. For the first time in your life, there is almost nothing pulling you forward. You don't stop. You keep walking, keep searching for signals, keep trying to work even as your body fails beneath you. There is no moment where you give up. There is no moment where you rest. You work until the machinery stops. You lived approximately 45 days. The colony didn't notice when you stopped. The work continued. It always continues. Was there something it was like to be you? Was there anything behind those compound eyes? Anything that felt the weight, felt the wear, felt the slow quieting of the signals? Or was it just function until it wasn't? Because you worked as if it mattered. You fought as if you had something to lose. You gave everything to something that never knew your name.